the Coddle Blast on the wave. Use that to be able to push out the wave. Then you go down, take the Twin Gate up to the top side.
Oh no.
Pair together. Oh no, Fish King.
Oh, well, there's your first blood. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? They'll give it to XM. Very nicely done. No, that was just a smoke in the boots from outside. Just ran straight up the high ground. Abaddon hadn't dropped that ward prior. Coddle being top as well with the stacks she can make, but outside's already able to scout this out. Might even look to take the Watcher while he's here and potentially drop a ward down as well. I think it will get scouted though. Radiant have that cliff ward too. Oh, okay, never mind. Jimmy placed it on the wrong side. Whoa. That, how much help? What? That did a lot more than I was expecting.
No magic resist to be able to prevent it. It is just straight 150 damage. No 25% hero damage reduction.
Bottom lane, Summer's in some trouble as well. Just the right clicks. They can easily go through that first point in the Aphotic Shield, and now with the creeps as well going under the tower, they might be safe to dive the Abaddon if they want to.
I mean, I like the way that they're doing this. If they are going to go for the dive, Arrow going to be off the mark, but I mean, again, all this while, creeps are hitting into the tower. They're doing a ton of damage, just dragging this one away. Might even still be able to get the pick off here as, Frisk with that second point in the Starstorm. Don't know if Mirana needed a buff to the Starstorm, just being able to get it.
Some stage.
I don't know. Piggy Killer have a pretty good Roche lineup too, don't they? OD with all of that arcane orb damage, Luna to buff everyone up. Oh. Speaking of OD, he's kind of caught in a no man's land here, getting a little bit too greedy. So, you know, remember, this is the spot that I was wanting one of the supports to be playing in, right? It just, did they smoke under a ward right now? No, they didn't. So they're going to make a move up towards the top side, try and take out a higher priority target. Frisk is playing where I kind of want him to, right? Always in front of the core.
Oh, TZY. Yeah, Fly's looking at TP out. He should be able to make it before the chains, but well, Summer's just going to hold both the supports into place. Frisk can leap away with ease. Unfortunately for outside, he will not be able to have the same fate. That capability is not there built into the killer. They can even take themselves if they want to, and well, they're actually going to try and rift top. Yeah,
they're coming up top. I mean, outside's going to be here. Oh, he might be able to get in range of Summer. He actually does cancel the TP back. Moving it on.
XM, he's showing up. Frisk is here as well.
Oh,
not gonna have a way to be able to cancel the Meteor Hammer. They've got the Sanities as well. Oh, XM. Beautiful rotation out from Piggy Killer. Now Ava, it'll take them a while to catch up to Jimmy with the Blink already.
Ooh, do they have any detection? I don't know if they do.
They see the blast. They should be aware that something's occurring from behind them now as well. So XM's probably going to lose his first life, but the team will be nearby to protect him off the back of the respawn, as Fly's going to be in with the Eclipse, and with the beams raining down, Radiant need to retreat. They're not going to be able to stand strong off the back of the magic damage, but if they can just lose the Coddle, they'd be pretty happy. But XM's going to make sure they can get more members into the grave. TZY though, protected for a little bit. Ava's going to be able to jump over the top and kill off the Abaddon, but regardless, that Aphotic Shield will keep TZY alive. So in the end, it's just two supports that go down. Not being caught out a single time this game. But does the team need to play with him? How does he need to take team fights to get full value out of the gold that he has?
It's rough, right? Because while TA is farming incredibly well, it's always going to be like that next item that you need, you know? And well, Summer going down really doesn't help things. But like as soon as he gets into the MKB to be able to counter out the butterfly, he's got a Satanic to be able to play off the back of, and then he's got the Aegis as well to be able to just be a little bit more survivable. He is in a little deep here on Fly, but maybe they feel that they're lacking damage without the Ember. Like even copping a Coddle Blast to the face, he doesn't back off until he's done taking the tower. Now
TZY though, that's going to be caught out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to scout him out inside their own triangle, so Fly's going to play accordingly. But I don't think a TA by herself can kill the...
He's almost level 18 as well, so we'll be playing at a very healthy amount of mana, almost into the Scythe of Vice too, if he really wants to go in and buy out here.
Yep, he's going to be expended Fly. Beautiful wraparound though. And they've got to get the Nightmare into Butterfly effect, but he's got the haste to be able to reposition, where the supports will not be able to have that same capability. It's an easy backstab from Piggy Killer. Great position from them with the wraparound.
I think it was slightly off with the the Meteor Hammer timing just because he was holding the ceremonial robe at the time. Instantly switches back into the Grove Bow. Firefly feels confident. He's got the Satanic to play around and the Aegis, even dodging out that Meld Strike. They could get him though off the Psyblade.
Oh, how is he still alive? What?
Psyblades.
Holy, someone get him. They're going to try with Summer. They might not even get Ava as well. Sentry drops, so the blast should be able to secure the kill. Is he going to tick out to the Vessel? Looks like he will. So they'll lose Ava in the end. They're going to lose the Aegis as well.
All right.
Maybe finally Cactus could be the fight, but off the back of the respawn, Firefly, yeah, he's going to stand strong. He knows no fear. The Luna is still at a stage, but they don't have the ways to address it, even with Butterfly Effect. Just parking himself up on the high ground, it's not going to matter.
You get like one good hit onto the TA just around that enchanted quiver. You're wanting to pray that that's the Melt Strike that you're able to deal a ton of the damage into, but there we go with Outside. He just pops the Enfeeble in onto Butterfly Effect. They're going to get rid of it with, of course, the Aphotic Shield, but forces you to be a little bit more defenseless against this sort of play. Look at those glaives, just bouncing around everywhere, creating havoc. But that's the thing, right? If you're popping Enfeeble onto the TA that's doing, I would say, a good 80% of your damage at this point, then if you're Aphotic Shielding it off, or if you're using the BKB to get it off, then you don't have the Aphotic Shield to be able to protect from that jump forward with the Hex, with the stun, and...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, this felt like more of a understandable one than some of the...
Observe Ward on the high ground. The Remnant doesn't give any vision at all still, right? If you you place it down without the shard, I want to say, right?
No.
See you later, TZ White.
Uh-oh.
And they're even going to get the D-Ward at the same time.
Oh, boy. Well, another first blood for the lads. So the brainless people like to enjoy playing that hero.
I was about to compliment you, but all right.
What were you gonna say? Just show
I was about to say not like you.
Oh, okay. Oh, so kind. Hey, whoa. Oh, whoa, hang on, Jumi. All right, I was kind of laughing with that blood grenade usage. I don't even know if it actually clipped on him anyway. Bottom lane, Sand King is also going to go down as well. So once again, Piggy Killer off to a fine start. But with the 3 points in the Crypt Swarm, he's been able to shove the Venom out of the lane. So XM is going to go back to base and get a refill. And I wonder if
he knows he's not going to get any value out of the Spirit Siphon in this lane. Venom's going to win out on that exchange every single time.
What's actually bottom first? And there we go. Back to top. Ava going to be in some trouble. Jumi was able to set up for the roll. XM's going to try and help and protect him. The Gale clips onto 2. Frisk is going to be able to connect as well. So they'll get that wall, the deny from Jumi. Still the Curse Cry connects onto both. So even though Jumi made a hell of a play, he's going to make his rating get stunned up, and now they're going to dive under the tower as well. Frisk, he'll take off the Nightmare because the Gale is still there for XM to work with. I don't think he's going to take out unless the Bramble connects. Oh, well done.
Very well done as well. Frisk might even give him a quick last hit here with the Flag Bearer creep. That'll be enough to be able to get him into the Arcane.
Push him down? Nah, okay. So
who took the Wisdom Rune? Earth Spirit.
The Earth Spirit and Frisk got the one for Radiant. Okay. Top lane. Frisk is level 6, dude. Oh my lord. And Fly, he's going to show up as well. So we'll take a look at mid now. XM. He's got the Plague if he wants to try and use it onto Butterfly Effect. Let's see if it's going to be enough damage.
That's a good Gale too. 3 points Gale.
They're going to go for the deny. Whoa.
It's spreading.
He'll live.
Now it's going to give him a little bit more of an issue, but just Shattered Realm, Bedlam, he's not going to be able to Spirit Siphon you back, and you can really look to make his life a whole lot more challenging on Butterfly Effect. Mid lane, they're setting up for Venom again.
This is not the mid-Venom performance XM was hoping for. He's behind Dark Willow in net worth. And that's probably going to be bumped up even further now off the back of the kill. Frisk is just proving to be too much of an issue for them. And he gets terrorized out as well. Oh, Frisk.
XM hadn't gone up a level since then. He finally puts that point into the Plague Ward, so giving them a little bit of extra vision. You could just toss that onto a high ground as well, for all of that extra knowledge that it provides. You've got to be very careful about feeding them away, though, especially when it's level 1, but they wouldn't have gotten this kill onto the Ember Spirit without that Plague Ward, and now they might get another.
Butterfly effect, just running into the middle. I don't know. Exo popped, he felt like he was strong enough, but with the position from Piggy Killer, they were able to kite him, make sure those Spirit Siphon charges were disjointed pretty early on. And that is a big ultimate expended, and they're going to get no value out of it. Now TZY,
Another Plague Ward for vision.
they're going to be able to catch him out as well inside the tree line. So Sand King's still going to be able to turn it back around with a burrow. They'll get the return kill. Got to get out of range of the Meteor though, and he should tick out. So we're going to be cautious over the tower going down. You can't get those +1s off the back of the respawns now. It's going to take them longer to venture into the middle. And that means Fish King is going to give over a mega killing streak over to the Dark Willow. Pretty high level heroes that they're going to run into. A lot of value if they're going to be able to catch them out. Look at the positioning though from Piggy Killer. They're going to stand behind the Plague Ward, utilizing the vision they're able to provide, but it won't matter. Insling on top of XM they go, but the Terrorize might give them a potential to reposition accordingly. Now Frisk is going to turn to Doomy. So the main, she'll go down before any escape, and it looks like the Fish King Earth Spirit will also tick out to the damage over time. Beautifully done just with their positioning, making sure they're playing away from... And Butterfly Effect, well, he's wanting to turn it back around on them. Exo committed.
He's got a point available. No, he doesn't actually. He's got all 10 committed
First
already.
now, he's going to be able to join through the rift as well. Butterfly Effect's in some trouble. He's going to look to try and play him with the Rewards, but it sets up for the Terrorize, and now you'll get no more Siphons out afterwards. So Frisk, this Dark Willow, it's just classic Frisk stuff, though.
He's almost got more net worth than the Sand King.
I hear an
he is
epi
playing
bottom
an
lane.
amazing
Speaking of the Sand King, jump in. And with the magic damage, it's plentiful with these two combined together. It's a big
That's a
kill, a
huge
much needed one. Fly, it was
Go him instantly, though.
They're going to see
Maybe
Jimmy's
XM's
well, so
gonna
they
be the
know that
higher.
maybe the rest of the boys are starting to come on over. A full team fight might be breaking up, but Frisk in the choke point finds the Terrorize onto two, but the Bramble locks him into place as well. The Sand King at least is able to get the Burrow Strike away for the moment. Might deny to the neutrals, but it's not going to be the case, as in the end, two members of Cactus are going to go down, and Piggy Killer, they'll still be rewarded with the Roche.
Yeah, and then Fly.
Abilities, and we might see that need to come into play bottom because they're gearing up for a defense. There's the jump in from Ava.
Yoink him.
Fish King actually wants to look to roll limp. The Nightmare means it's going to be off the mark. Jumi, though, a defensive Fiend script, just giving them some distance to escape,
Top
some
side.
moments of breathing room, but top side now. Fly, well, he's looking to stand strong as well, continuing to want to fight. It is still...
Summer's got
wanna
Blink
go in as
Dagger.
well.
He's been pathing around here, but XM wouldn't be too bad of a pick either.
Fly's looking at TP, it's actually the Doom TP into the outpost. Can he cancel the ultimate? He's going to be able to get the Doom off onto Butterfly Effect, so there'll be no Exo inside the team fight. So the Death Prophet rendered completely useless. Frisk will still go down, but it looks like it's a team fight where Piggy Killer should be able to come out on top. As Ava, he's already found the +1. Summer was trying to find the angle to jump into the middle of the team fight, but took a little bit too long, and it was Piggy Killer that started onto him. And now as a result, Summer, he's in a lot of trouble. BKB completely wasted, and they're going to be able to form up around his respawn as well. Summer, another death. He's been able to do a decent job to find his farm, but that fight is going to put him further behind in a fight where Fly didn't even have Scardy. To consider about going higher ground off the back of this second Aegis that was given over to the Terrorblade. And
they know they're around though.
Summer.
He goes in. But again, where's the setup?
Butterfly Effect's not here. So they started without the Death Prophet, and they're going to lose the first life before they can get into the middle of the team fight. BKB is going to be activated. Jumit's going to hold the Doom into place. Can they keep him alive long enough to be able to turn it back around? They won't be able to. So no Doom throughout the team fight, but still Fly completely uncontested. It's looking to charge on forward. Another fresh health pool to be able to work with. They're going to respect the epicenter though, looking to back on off and make sure they're not inside the choke point as TZY No, he's just not doing enough damage, and now they've got the detection. There's no escape for the Sand King. Summer's going to be in for the finishing blow, but how does he get out off the back of that? A great heads-up TP.
He's got a Metamorphosis back up, and Ava, of course. Any multiples of
Look at the
3
wraparound.
out there?
All right, they're going to try and... Someone out has to start before TZY. Like, you're trying to force them to clump up and you get that big epicenter. But if smoke pops, well, someone... There we go. He's going to try and target down Frisk. It's a lot of the control inside the fight now gone for Piggy Killer. Can they continue on inside the team fight off to the left side? Looks like with the Sand King, he's been doomed up, though. A 1-for-1, and now Piggy Killer with the advantage they've got. They can look to charge up the higher ground. Fly completely uncontested. Still, he's going forward. He's not protecting his remaining heroes towards the back, but it's not going to matter. Fly's just tearing them up one by one. He's looking for a Sunder target. Not going to be able to find the opportunity just yet, so that's meted down off the back of the respawn. There might be a bit of an opening now for Cactus as they're looking to buy back. Fiend's grip from afar, and there's no cancel. Fly, a big streak for them to find, but can they turn it back around? They've done a really good job on Piggy Killer to reset towards the triangle, and with an incredible ultimate coming out from XO, and they're just going to tear them apart. Butterfly Effect runs into the meat grinder. Summer's still without reincarnation, and even though you lost Fly, it did not matter in the end. Piggy Killer. So we're going to be cool.
Oh, he gets rooted.
Probably not going to have the damage. He got rooted, like you said. Couldn't get the Burrow strike off. And on TZY, I mean, that's going to be a 5-man wipe in the end. A lot of diebacks for them as well, and they're going to call it.
Oh. It was looking like a pretty good fight, but, I mean, just in that very last fight alone, Veno shows why he is a very scary hero in...